So let's go ahead and go in and make a quick video moving the camera in Enscape. So you have a couple of things I want to point out. One is that if I go to my visual settings and go to output, I have a square resolution set. So I have a custom resolution. You can set any of the resolutions, default ones, or set up a custom one. But what I would recommend, regardless of what you set up, is that you use this safe frame here, because it will tell you exactly what's going to render. So that is what's going to render, right? So get all that set up, turn on your save frame, and then you can go to your video editor and set up your first shot. So I'll just go ahead and set a keyframe here, which is going to save my camera location, right? And then if I come in and now move my camera, so I'm just going to sort of zoom in here to the maybe to here where I'm looking at the sky. And if I set another keyframe, it's going to set that, it's going to set it at 40 seconds. So it's going to take 40 seconds to get from this place, right, to this place. So it's kind of walking maybe, I don't know. But what I would do is once you set that second one, right, you can come in and I'm clicking on the keyframe so the keyframe becomes active. I'm going to click here and go back to the general selection instead of the individual keyframe, and I'm going to change my duration to 10 seconds, right? And now if I play that, it will take 10 seconds to get itself in there, right? So you can decide, we were talking about maybe 6 seconds, but sometimes depending on what you want to do, it might take a little longer, or you want to shorten your path up, right? Like if you decide that's too long, you can actually go to this keyframe and say, all right, well, if that's too long, then maybe I need to sort of start closer in, right? So if I start here, you can actually update your camera to that on that keyframe while you have it selected. And then if you play, it'll actually start from that keyframe and zoom in to where you want, so you can shorten that frame up, that clip up. You can then also come in and change this duration again. So now if it's too slow, you can say, no, I want that to be 7 seconds, right? So 7 seconds, enter, and then play. And now it takes 7 seconds to get in there, right? So a little longer. And then if you want to, you can add other keyframes onto this. So if I were to, let's say maybe zoom over here and zoom in, right? And then look up at the circle, right? Kind of twisted there a little bit, but that's all right. And I add another keyframe, it's going to add 2 seconds onto that. So if I hit preview, it'll now zoom in, right? And look up and end there. Or you could do those as 2 different clips. It's kind of up to you. But once you're done, you can export that, with the settings, and it'll export it. All right.